So good morning to all. So today we see the chemical reaction engineering 2 second lecture, fluid particle reaction, unit 1. Okay. So in that we see the unreacted core model of spherical particle. Okay. Fluid particle reaction means that is the gas solid type of the reaction we will see. Okay. So this fluid particle reaction means involving more than two phases, means it is the heterogeneous type of the reaction. And a heterogeneous reaction in which gas or liquid contact with solid and react with it and transform it into a product. Okay. So your reaction shown here, that is the A is the fluid and B is the solid. Okay. So here three types of the product may be formed. Okay. During the reaction. So fluid product. Okay. Suppose gas is react with the solid and gas is formed. Okay. So that is a fluid product. Another type is the suppose solid product is there, and another is the fluid or solid, okay, product. So these three type of the products are formed. Now in the entire type of this reaction, there are more than one phases are there. Okay. So it is a heterogeneous type of the reaction. Now we study this fluid particle reaction, how the fluid is reacted with the solid and how this depend on the shape of the solid, okay, surface area of the solid, and what is the mechanism of this reaction. So in this first unit, there is only the some fluid solid reactor design and how the fluid solid is reacted to each other. Okay, how the solid is the shape changes. Okay, suppose spherical particle is there, cylindrical type of particle is there. Okay, plate. Okay, so the type is there. Okay, so these type of the solids are there, different types of the solids are there, and fluids are reacted. Okay, then this how the shrink the solid, how the solid is shrink. Okay, after some time the solid is the disappear. Suppose for example, suppose oxygen is reacted with the carbon. Carbon is one of the particle. Okay, fine particle, fine solid is there. Okay, so this carbon, if it is react with the oxygen, then CO2 will be formed. Okay, gas will be the form. Okay, but this carbon is converted into the CO2. Carbon is converted into the CO2, means solid is converted into the CO2, but all the solid is not a converted. There are some impurities are present in the carbon. Okay, so there is some fine ash will be remain. Okay, this solid this fine in the form of the ash. Okay, if instead of this carbon, pure carbon, 100% carbon is used, and this is suppose for example the graphite. Graphite is the pure form of the carbon, 100% is the carbon. Okay, so this carbon is react with the oxygen, then CO2 will be formed. So complete carbon, there is a no ash will be there, but all the solid will be shrink, and after some time or after the finish the reaction, the solid will be disappear. Okay, so this is type of the this type of this reaction, and based on this, so here these two types here shown. So initial unreacted particle, see the figure. Okay, this is the initial unreacted particle is there. When time is goes, then partially reacted particle means the fluid is react on the surface of this solid. After some times what happen? This particle is converted to the product. Okay, so final particle is hard, firm, and unchanged in size. Okay, so here after finish of the reaction, particle will be completely react with the fluid. Okay, but here final particle is the, okay, it is the hard, firm, and unchanged in size during the reaction. Same size of particle will be there. Okay, another type is the, means here there is a no shrinkage of the particle. Particle will not be shrink during the reaction. Okay, but here particle is completely reacted with the fluid, and final product will be formed. This product will be, there is a whatever the remain in the product, this solid will be unchanged in size. Okay, so another next type will be the, this initial unreacted particle is there. When time is goes on, then fluid is react on the surface of the solid. Okay, So this on the surface of the solid means there is a impurities are there. Solid remain as it is there. Okay. So your cracking ash or gaseous product causes shrinkage in size during the reaction. Okay. Then again the surface is goes on react with the fluid means the size of the solid is goes on decreasing, and after some times finally this particle shrinks with time and finally it is the disappear. Okay, so after some this time means after finish of the reaction, all the solid will be disappear. Okay, this fluid solid reaction type. Okay, we are seeing here. Okay, one type is the completely reacted particle, but after the reaction means final particle is hard form and unchanged in size. Okay, and another type is the particle is shrink with time and finally it is the disappear. Okay, so these are the two types of the fluid solid reaction. Now means we see the from figure the solid particle remain unchanged in size during the reaction when they contain large amounts of impurities which remain as a non-cracking ash, or if they form a firm product. They form a firm product material by the reaction this of equation 2 or 3, and particles shrink in size during the reaction when cracking ash or product material is formed, or when pure B is used in the reaction of equation 1. Means only gaseous product is there. Means suppose example already we have discussed, that is the oxygen and carbon. Means carbon, that is the graphite. Graphite is the pure form of the carbon. If it is react with the oxygen, then to form the CO2. Okay, so this completely carbon is reacted in that case. Okay, only another carbon is using, and this carbon is not a pure. Means there is some impurity, so ash will be remain there. I think this. So this is another type of this, that is the equation 2 or 3. Some impurities if it is the present, so non-cracking ash will be formed during the reaction. Okay, so this is the two types. Then based on this, there are the two models are developed, that is the selection of model for non-catalytic reaction of particles with surrounding fluid. Two simple idealized model is considered. Okay, there are two types of this model are there, that is the progressive conversion model and unreacted core model. Okay, so above these two types already we have seen, and that based on this reaction of the how the fluid is react with the solid, based on this these two models are there described, that is the progressive conversion model and unreacted model. Okay, so we see one by one, that is the progressive conversion model. Okay, first one is the progressive conversion model. Okay, so initially this particle which take, that is the low conversion will be considered. Okay, initially fluid is react with the solid on the surface of the solid is there. Okay, here this solid will be there and it is react on the surface. Okay, so here progressive conversion model, when fluid is entered in the solid, fluid is entered in the solid and react throughout the particle, and react throughout the particle means not on the surface of the solid but to the center of the solid. Okay, this fluid is diffuse or penetrate and react with the solid, and at a time all the particle is start to convert into the product, not only the surface. Remember this, not only the surface. Okay, so here this is the low conversion. When time is goes on, then this fluid is react with the solid. Okay, and this time is goes on, there is the high conversion will be there. But during the reaction, there is this surface during the reaction. Okay, during the reaction, this particle size will be unchanged. Particle size will be unchanged. Okay, see this concentration profile in radial position. If we see the concentration of solid, okay, concentration of solid reactant, this concentration of solid, we see this is the initial concentration. Okay, so this is capital R is the, see this is the 0 at the center of the solid, and R is the capital R is the radius of the solid. So this is the okay concentration profile we see here. Okay, with the radius at the center it is the maximum concentration, and at the surface it is the less concentration. Okay, because here some reactant is react with the fluid. Okay, at the center there is a less reaction because fluid is penetrate into the towards the center of the solid, okay, from the surface. Okay, so when time is passes, then this concentration of the solid is goes on decreasing like this with the time. Okay, so this is the concentration profile. This is called as the progressive conversion model. Okay, so here the reactant gas enters and react throughout the particles at all times, most likely at different rates at different locations within the particle. Thus the solid reactant is converted continuously and progressively throughout the particle as shown in the figure. Okay, so this figure already you see. Okay, so this is the progressive conversion model. Another one is the unreacted core model. Okay, this is second one is the unreacted core model. Okay, so this unreacted core model, in that case same figure is there. Okay, here this is the initial particle is there, low conversion, fluid is react on the surface of the solid here. Now here this particle, okay, particle here fluid or gas or liquid is react on the surface of the solid, not to the entire solid. Okay, means fluid is not a penetrate into the solid. Okay, here in the progressive conversion model, fluid is entered or penetrate or diffuse into the solid and then react. Okay, then solid is converted progressively to the product. But here fluid is react on the surface of the solid and then the solid surface is start to convert to the product. When time is passes, see this internal circle is there. Okay, this solid. Okay, this is goes on decreasing, and after some time this internal whatever this is the circle will be disappear. Means this, what is this? This is the unreacted solid, and unreacted solid means that is the means outer skin. This is see outer skin is goes on increasing when reaction or time passes, because it is react to the fluid. So this is the okay, this called as the ash layer. This is called as the ash layer, and this is the unreacted solid particle, and this is the hence it is form the unreacted core. So this unreacted solid core will be formed, and unreacted solid core after time passes, this unreacted core will be surface is goes on decreasing, the size is goes on decreasing. Okay, so this is from low conversion to high conversion. When concentration profile, we see the concentration of solid reactant. Okay, so here this is the initial, capital R is the radius, see outer skin, okay, of the solid. This is the R is the radius, 0 is the center. Okay, so here solid reactant concentration means solid concentration. If you see, this is the initial concentration. Okay, so initially particle from outer skin this like this. Okay, concentration. But here this is the this size. This is the internal this skin, and this is the profile we see like this. Okay, so rectangle like this rectangle. But this rectangle size is goes on decreasing. Why decreasing? Because here see this part is completely reacted, and product is formed. Okay, so in this here only ash is there, so unreacted particle is as it is at the center, we see center, and after some time this will be goes on decreasing and it will be vanish, but only finally there is a only ash layer will be remain. Okay, whatever the product is there, this will suppose gas is there, that will be added in the bulk of the gas. Okay, gas product is there. Okay, then this is the particle, this is the unreacted core model, and finally this product, okay, ash layer, this solid is the shape will be unchanged during the reaction. Okay, so remember this unchanged size during the reaction and changed size during the reaction means shrinkage of particle. These two types are there. So first of all, we see this unreacted core model of unchanging in size. Remember, unreacted core model of unchanging in size. So this unreacted core model, okay, we see here the reaction occurs first at the outer skin of the particle, The zone of the reaction then moves into the solid and may leave behind completely converted material and inert solid. We refer to these as ash. Thus, at any time, there exists an unreacted core of material which shrinks in size during the reaction as shown in figure. Okay, so this is the unreacted core model. Okay, so means there are sometimes short notes may be asked in the examination. Explain the unreacted core model of non-catalytic reaction, fluid solid reaction. So these two, progressive conversion model, unreacted core model. Okay, these two you must be explained with the figure, Okay, so this is it. Then unreacted core model for spherical particle of unchanging in size. Another, there is short note may be asked in the examination. Okay, that is explain the unreacted core model of spherical particle of unchanging. Specifically, we are asked the spherical particle. We see for the spherical particle of unchanging in size. This is a very important, because unchanging in size, based on this some different derivations are there. Okay, changing in size having the different mechanism of the reaction, unchanging in size having the different mechanism of the reaction. Okay, so for this reaction there are 5 steps are there. Okay, so this model was first developed by Agee and Punnin. This unreacted core model for spherical particle of unchanging in size. This model was developed by the Agee and Punnin, and they visualized only 5 steps occurring in succession during the reaction of fluid particle. Okay, so these 5 steps, what are these 5 steps? We'll see. First we see the figure. Okay, this is the figure. Okay, section when fluid spherical particle we take, fluid is react with the spherical particle, and we take the section, and this section and concentration profile we draw here. Okay, so see, this is the surface of the particle. This is the surface of the particle, original particle. Adding this, and then when fluid on the surround of this particle. Okay, and when fluid is react on the surface, okay, then some product is formed, and the solid is converted into the product, and some impurities are there, and these impurities, some ash layer is formed on the surface of the solid. But finally this outer skin surface of particle will be unchanged, size will be unchanged. Okay, but this ash layer is formed on the surface, so in that unreacted particle will be remain, that is the shrinking unreacted core containing B. This is the unreacted particle. Okay, internally there is a unreacted particle, and this ash layer is moved towards the center. What is this? This surface is moved towards the center of the solid during the time passage, because here again this fluid is come and the surface reacted on the surface. Okay, then again here ash layer is formed. Again this fluid is come and this fluid is reacted with the surface. Means like this moving reaction surface, and finally this core will be disappear. What is this? Finally will be this core will be disappear. Already we have seen in the unreacted core model. Same way here, this is the reacted. Okay, and this gas film is formed on the surface of the solid. Okay, so means this is the 3 layers are there. This is the gas film, this is the ash layer. Okay, and this is the surface of the unreacted core, and this is the outer skin of the solid particle, that is surface of particle. Okay, and this is surface of unreacted core particle is the moving reaction surface, and this is the ash layer is there. Okay, so concentration profile we see. So suppose A is the gas and B is the solid. So A is react with the B and product R will be formed. This is the type of the reaction. So concentration of A, CAG in the bulk of the gas, initial concentration when before start of the reaction. So here for CAG, bulk gas concentration. Okay, and when it is start to diffuse through the gas film. Okay, start interface mass transfer, already you have studied. Okay, here gas film is formed on the surface of solid, and this is the diffuse through the through this gas film. Okay, this concentration measured Okay, A is diffuse and this concentration of A is measured on the surface of particle, that is the CAS. CAS is the concentration of A on the surface of the solid. Then A again diffuse through this ash layer. Here some A is a reactant, some A is a diffuse through the ash layer. Okay, toward the surface of unreacted core. Okay, toward the surface of unreacted core. Okay, so this is called as the CAC. CAC is the concentration of A on the surface of shrinking unreacted core of the solid particle. Okay, so this is the profile of the reactant. Okay, then this Ca means any concentration of A, okay, in anywhere in the ash film. It means from in between to surface of particle to the surface of unreacted particle, in between. Any R will be considered, and this R is this is the R, suppose, and this is the concentration of A is measured on the R. Heading this. So this is the surface. Capital R is the radius of the particle, original particle. This RC is the unreacted core of the radius of unreacted core of the particle. This RC is a move from capital R to 0. Already this capital R to 0, this RC will be moved. Now here A is react with the solid on the surface of solid, and then product will be formed, and then this product CRC, concentration of R on the surface of unreacted core, this product concentration, this RC will be CRC. Okay, so whatever the product is again diffused through this ash layer toward the surface of particle, back diffusion will be there. This product, whatever the product will be formed. So this concentration is of R is goes on decrease, and on the surface of the particle it will be measured, and this is CRS. Heading this. Again this whatever the product will become here on the surface of the solid, okay, so there this on the surface of the solid, and it is back diffused through this gas film. It is a back diffused through this gas film. Okay, then this again add in the bulk of the gas. Okay, here is the diffusion through this gas film. Okay, here from surface of solid to the bulk of the gas, to the gas film, and this concentration of R is measured in the bulk of gas, that is the CRG. Heading this. So means this is the concentration profile. This is the concentration profile of the A, and concentration of means reactant, and concentration of the product of the gaseous product. Okay, so this is the unreacted core model of spherical particle of unchanging size. These 5 steps are there. Okay, so these 5 steps of this unreacted core particle we'll see. So these 5 steps are: step 1 means diffusion of gaseous reactant A through the gas film surrounding the particle to the surface of the solid. What is this? Means first step, diffusion of gaseous reactant A, means in the figure we see diffusion through a gas film of A. What is this? Towards the, from the bulk of the gas towards the surface of the solid. Okay. Then second step is the penetration and diffusion of A through the ash layer to the surface of unreacted core. Penetration and diffusion of A through the ash layer. Second step means first step is the diffusion of A through the gas film. Second step is the diffusion through a ash layer from the outer surface of particle to the surface of unreacted core. Okay. So next third step, reaction of gaseous A with the solid at surface of the solid. So third step is the means whatever this A is diffused through the gas film and through the ash layer. Okay. Okay. Then this A is react on the surface of unreacted core of the particle and product will be formed. This is the third step, formation of the product. 3 steps. Okay. Now 2 steps are remaining. Whatever the now fourth step. Okay. We see the fourth step is the diffusion of gaseous product through the ash back to the exterior surface of the solid. Okay, fourth step means whatever the product is formed, this gaseous product again diffused through this ash layer to the exterior surface of the solid. And fifth step, again there is a fifth step is the diffusion of gaseous product through the gas film back into the main body of the fluid. Means exterior this film, that is the gas film is there. Okay, again whatever this product is there on the surface of particle is again back diffused through this gas film and added in the bulk of the fluid. Okay, bulk of the gas. Okay, so these are the means 5 steps. Remember this: step 1, diffusion of gases through a gas film. Step 2, diffusion and penetration of A through a ash layer. And step 3, surface reaction, reaction of gases A of the on the surface of solid. Then step 4, diffusion of gaseous product, okay, product through the ash back to the ash layer, back to the exterior surface of the solid. And step 5 is the diffusion of gaseous product through the gas film back into the main body of the fluid. So these are the 5 steps which must be remembered. Okay. So for irreversible reaction and for a no gaseous product is formed, sometimes there is a no gas will be product. Okay, then step 4 and 5 do not contribute directly to the resistance to the reaction, because 3 steps only there. Last 2 steps whatever, step 4 and 5, these are for the product, because if solid product is there, it will be not a diffuse. Okay, if gaseous product is there, then all the 5 steps are there. This is for the irreversible reaction. Okay, for a spherical particle in which step 1, 2, 3 are rate controlling steps. Okay, so these first 3 steps are very important. That is diffusion through a gas film, diffusion through a ash layer, and surface reaction. Okay, and this in these 3 steps, okay, diffusion through a gas film, diffusion through a ash layer, and on the surface reaction on the surface of solid. These 3 steps, because here when A is diffused through the gas film, there some resistance are there. Okay, then again A is diffused through the ash layer, some resistance are there. Okay, because there is a mass transfer is occur. Interface mass transfer you have studied. So interface mass transfer resistance will be occur. Resistance, mass transfer in the gas film and mass transfer in the ash layer. Okay, means their diffusion resistance is there from these 2 layers. And fourth one is the surface reaction. Okay, reaction resistance is there. Means 3 resistance will be offered. And from these 3 resistance, means all these 3 resistance are contribute to the reaction. Okay, and from this you must be identify which resistance will be the low and which one is the, means this is the low resistance will be whatever the highest resistance will be there, this highest resistance will be the rate of reaction, contribute to the rate of reaction. According this, so this resistance controlling step must be important. So these 3 resistance controlling steps are there: diffusion through a gas film control, diffusion through a ash layer control, and surface reaction control. Means this controlling reaction depend on these first 3 steps are there. Okay, so this is the 3 controlling steps are there. So here these important 2 questions are there. Okay, that is the list of different selection criteria for models in case of non-catalytic reaction of particle with surrounding fluid. Explain each model in detail. Means figures and this model, progressive conversion model and unreacted core model, you must be explain this. Then next question is the explain in detail the unreacted core model of spherical particle of unchanging in size. Okay, so this important, this figure and 5 steps you must be explained, and what are 3 controlling steps are there, you must be explained. So this is the